Storm Team Weather. Here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
Wow, Josh, you're so busy tonight.
Man, you got to do a lot of stuff to put together the weather some nights, especially when you're waking up with temperatures like these, Mariah. It's so cold out there this morning. 15 degrees was your morning low in San Angelo. It was 17 this morning in Abilene. Woke up to 30 degrees in Del Rio, 35 down in Houston, and that is abnormally warm or abnormally cold rather for this time of year, because you usually don't get a freeze all the way down in South Texas in March. Usually don't get down into the teens here in March either, though. 15 was actually our record. We broke a record today. 12 degrees this morning in Walt, was 11 in Sterling City, 16 in Melvin, 18 in Junction, and 18 degrees this morning in Ozona. Part of the reason is the clear skies, although we did have some high clouds work on over as we went on into the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine during all of that, though, allowed our temperatures to get up into the 40s. The official number that will be going down is 48 for your high today. That after starting out the morning at 15. The old record, by the way, 18 in 1927. So a 92-year-old record fell today thanks to those cold temperatures you woke up with. 68 is your average. 42 is where we should be this time of year, and we have been as warm as 92 back in 2009. We've got a warm-up on the way. Thankfully, we've just got one more cold night to get through, and that's tonight. Temperatures won't be as cold as last night, but they'll still be on the chilly side. A big-time warm-up, though, will have us into spring-like temperatures by the weekend, and with it, the potential for maybe some spring-like thunderstorms. Heading back to reality now. 61 degrees your high tomorrow, 79 Thursday, and up into the 80s on Friday. Average this time of year, 68. Not the cold temperatures we've been dealing with lately. It's still cold right now, though. 28 degrees in Waco, 33 in San Angelo, and 29 in Amarillo. Dealing with mainly upper 20s, lower 30s across the Concho Valley. 32 currently in Mertzen. It's 28 degrees in Eden, 25 in Menard, 31 in Bront, and 33 degrees on the dot right now in San Angelo. Part of the reason we aren't as cold is these dew points have come up a little bit. They are in the upper teens and lower 20s, but with the winds keeping things just a little bit more stirred up than last night, that's going to keep things not as cold as last night. Our temperatures won't be able to fall as quickly. They have fallen quickly this evening, but they won't continue falling quickly as we go through the night tonight, only going down to about the mid-20s by the time you wake up. Still cold, though. You still want that jacket and coat heading out in the morning. Freeze warning still in effect from Houston all the way over into Georgia as the cold air shifts off to the east. With that high-pressure system, shifting off to the east also sends our winds out of the southeast, and that ushers in that warmer air as we go into the weekend. Let's take it through time here on Futurecast, show you how it plays out, because Futurecast going just a little too warm with the lows. It's also bringing a little bit more cloud cover than I think will happen into the 20s. And then as we go into the afternoon with the sunshine and the south winds, it will be on the slightly breezy side. We'll get up into the 60s tomorrow afternoon, and then starting off things a little bit more muggy on Thursday with more moisture in place and warmer air. Thursday in the afternoon, though, if we can bust out of the clouds, we'll be back into the 70s. I think we'll be closer to the upper 70s because, once again, I think Futurecast is bringing in too many clouds. But those winds will still be on the breezy side there on Thursday. Here's our next system, though. It's getting started over here in the Pacific. It's a Pacific system, which means the cold air does not come with it. It comes in as we head into the weekend. Ahead of it, we're in an upper-level ridge, a lot of warm temperatures. And then here comes that system as we head into Friday and Saturday. Notice how it's coming in just off to the west with a ton of energy. The big bulk of any sort of thunderstorm activity will stay east of us, but we will have a pretty good shot at a few thunderstorms, some rumbling thunderstorms Friday night into Saturday. I'm not expecting severe weather, but enough to maybe wake you up early Saturday morning. There is hint of a little bit of energy coming in Sunday. I'm not believing it just now, but if it does, maybe a slight shower on Sunday. Our big rain chances come in next week with this next storm system. This one brings us some pretty decent rain chances and also the potential for some thunderstorms, some of which could be on the strong side. So 15 is what we woke up with this morning. Not going to get that cold tonight, though. Down to about 26. Mainly clear with one more cold night. Winds are going to be out of the east at 5 miles per hour. Wednesday climbing up to 61. Mostly sunny and a tad on the breezy side. Winds out of the south at 5 to 15. And as you take a look at that extended forecast, temperatures going up into the 80s by Friday. A 20% chance of rain Friday. 30 to 40% overnight Friday night into Saturday. Most of that's out of here on Saturday, but winds do pick up out of the west. Could be a little gusty, could be a little dusty, too, if we don't get a lot of rain that night before. And then we're in the 60s and 70s Monday and Tuesday with some better rain chances to start off the new week. And we'll be right back.